Coming in as a freshman was definitely nerve-wracking at Wachusett just because of the competitive attitude of that specific program and just like athletics all around at such a big high school. But being able to play with the varsity team, even if I didn't get that many minutes in the game, it was just awesome to be able to work with a coach who was very experienced and successful, obviously, with his 2 state championships, and with older girls who also went on to play Division I sports, Division III sports, anywhere in between. Just getting to play with them and having such good role models really helped me develop as a player in such like an important time for development in women's soccer. In my freshman year, we won states. I got in the state championship game, but definitely not a lot of minutes. But then by my sophomore year, I was a starter, so I definitely got to develop even more and get more experience on the field. For FC Stars, I played for a few teams. First, I was on an NPL team, then I went to an ECNL team, and for my last year, I played with the ECNL composite team for the oldest age group. And so I played FC Stars for about 3 years, and it was a very good experience just because of the amount of players and coaches that are looking at you and helping you, and just you get so many games and so many practices in that you just develop a lot as a player. Playing with the ECNL composite team was one of the best experiences because of the people I met and because the girls who I was playing with were extremely talented. So at every practice, just playing in such a competitive environment, you have to play up to the people who are around you. So you become that much better just by simple things and practices, trying to compete with people around you. Coming to a national tournament, it didn't start that week. You had to start all the way back when we were in the winter practices and just continuing growing as a team and just coming together. Because all of my teammates came from different teams, we were just like kind of put together. But then by the end, you would think we had played together for years. Winning that was just an amazing feeling because some of the teams we had to play, we had played before but lost to, so it kind of just showed how far we had came as a team. You definitely have to keep your cool in games, especially when we went into double overtime. So you have to keep your cool and keep it collected even when on the inside you're just completely nervous. But I think when you have teammates to depend on, like you're not in it, in a sport like soccer, you're not in it by yourself. You have a whole team behind you. You have 10 other girls, a keeper behind you. So you're not just on your own. So that definitely helps with the nerves. Playing throughout the summer definitely helped me keep my fitness up, but also I just felt I constantly felt challenged by my teammates and by the opposing team, and getting to play center back honestly helped me here because it just completely changed my the defensive portion of my game. Specifically when I play forward here, I definitely know what a center back doesn't want you to do because that's what I was worried about the whole time. So it helps me know what kind of movement was really hard to focus on as a center back. And when you play center back, you see the whole field. So it kind of gives you a new understanding of in the middle of the field, what types of runs and when to check because of the experience I had seeing the whole entire field for a whole year.